Good afternoon, dear students. Our topic for today is homogeneous systems of linear equations. And the first question, what is homogeneous systems? So as I see, Evgen, you want to be the first. So answer the question.
Homogeneous system is a system where all constants are zero.
Mhm. So yeah, so three coefficients are zero. So all right part. Correct. The next question. Who remembers what does trivial and non-trivial solution mean? Or who remembers such terms? Maxim?
Trivial solutions are those where all the unknowns are equal to zero.
Yeah, so it just means trivial is equivalent to uh, um, zero solution. So yeah, correct. All homogeneous system actually have at least trivial solutions, but not all of them have non-trivial. And today we will go, so we will actually check if we have such solutions. So it's the question. I have a question. How do we check if the matrix, if the homogeneous system has the trivial solutions or not? And I want to hear new people. Yeah, so just raise your hand. Yeah, and then Daniel. Yeah.
If determinant of this matrix isn't equal zero, then this system has a unique y0 solution, zeros. But if determinant equals zero, this system doesn't have.
Well, actually, I understood what did you mean, but actually, when the rank of the matrix of the system is less than its order. So if we have the third order matrix, the rank must be less than 3. Yeah, and of course, so if the rank is less than the order, it means that the determinant of the matrix is 0. So partially this answer is correct. Okay, and what are we going to do now? Let's let me share my screen, and we will check in. So when these systems, this system has non-trivial solutions. So dependent on parameter lambda. Let me copy and paste this system. And now we will start. So this parameter lambda, we have it in this third equation. And now let's write the matrix of the system. So let's start writing from this row, the last one. We don't need to write extended matrix because all parts are zeros and just nothing changes. Oh, by the way, lambda. So maybe some of you knows the game Half-Life. legendary game has the same symbol on its logo. So which method is supposed to use your ideas? So which of them? How do you think? Which seems to be the easiest way in such situation. So for homogeneous system, we mainly will use it.
Determinate.
No, we will use Gaussian method because in such cases we are not always able to calculate determinant, and it will be more. So it will be easier. So now I will eliminate this. So coefficients in these rows. So 1 lambda 2. Here I have zeros. And here, what should I have? So what should I write? Which coefficients? By the way, let me move to a little bit right and this as well. Okay, let's see who wants to answer. Let's start with the new people. So who hasn't answered yet, just raise your hands. Maybe Artem, Turchin, or Adrian. Masha. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid of lambda symbol. Nothing strange, nothing unusual. So it like just a letter. So anyone except Daniil. Stanislav, go on. So don't be shy. Don't be.
Will be minus 2 lambda plus 1.
Yeah, but we will write in such way. 1 minus 2 lambda. Yeah. And here,
It will be minus 2.
minus 2. Okay. And here, Adrian, yeah.
-5.
But don't
Well,
forget about lambda.
Yes, -1 minus 5 lambda.
-1. Why 5 lambda?
I'm so sorry, 4.
Yeah, -4 lambda. And here,
-1.
-1. Correct. Yeah. And actually, we need to eliminate 0 here. By the way, aren't we doing any mistakes? Because if I remember something, it was no -1 -4 lambda. Okay. So actually everything is correct. Yeah, now we need to eliminate this or this. So now just what we should do. Yeah, okay, let's go with this one maybe. Or I can, in the example, so let's change rows. It will be easier for calculation. Okay, and now let's continue. So let's add. Well, the way I'm doing everything correctly. Yeah, so let's eliminate this part. So set 0 here for now. So we just need to evaluate its rank. -1 minus 4 lambda, -1. And here to achieve 0, I need to multiply by -2 and then subtract from it. Subtract, yeah, the second row from the third. So what here I have? Minus
You
4
forgot.
lambda. Sorry, any questions?
No, I wanted to ask that you forgot about lambda. All is okay.
Forgot where?
Near or close to 4. You write it.
Yeah, already we have it. So now it's correct. So here -1, 0, multiplied by 2, -2. And what we have? So add 2. Yeah, you can.
Can we just swap second and third columns and then create the triangle under the main diagonal?
We no, we cannot. Oh, by the way, yeah, we
Ну,
can.
тобто я запитую, чи можемо ми другу та третю поміняти місцями,
I
і потім вже
understand.
створити трикутник?
Yeah, we can
Тобто
do
так
it.
можна, так?
Oh, you just replace x2 with x3, and nothing changes. Just swap the signature. Yeah, it's possible. Oh, but anyway, we will have to do a lot of multiplications, squares, and so on. By the way, I feel a little bit tired, so I just want to see something is going wrong. We have a mistake. Yeah. So a mistake at the beginning. Or oh no, we have mistake here. So that just I'm looking here and something is not correct. So yeah, should have checked it. Okay, so now let's continue elimination. So 1 plus 6 lambda. So I need to achieve that. So I need to check if the rank of the matrix is less than 3, and when it was than 3, when 1 plus 6 lambda equals 0. So we have to achieve zeros in the third row. And it means that lambda is equal to -1/6. Yeah, you have a question?
But why 1 plus 6 lambda? Because -1 multiplied by -2, it's 3, yes? And
yeah, and we add, sorry, yeah, a little bit confused. So, yeah, so 3 plus 6 lambda, and it means that lambda is equal to minus 1 second. But let me write it more in a more beautiful way. Yeah, some miscalculations. Thanks for your attention. So lambda is equal to minus 1 second, and only if so we can achieve non-trivial solutions. And how our matrix will look like in this way. So here is we will have zeros. So it will make no sense to write more rows than needed. So 1 minus 1 second, 2, 0, 1 minus 1. By the way, what do you know about such terms? What do you remember? Such terms like basis variables and free variables. Who wants to answer? New people. What do you remember about that? So let's solve this system. So how it will look like. So x1 minus 1 second, x2 plus 2 x3, and x oh yeah, it equals to 0, and x2 minus x3 equals 0. So who can answer? Who wants to answer? What does basis variable and free variable mean? New people? Maybe Masha? Do you remember? Alexandra? Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Artem Orlov? So don't be afraid of answering. So I want everyone to be involved. Okay, Daniil.
I don't actually remember what is a free end basis, but you can say that x2 equals to x3.
Yeah, okay. 2x2 equals x3. Correct. Yeah. Thanks you again, but better raise your hand before. Yeah, and here what can we? How can we express 1 x1?
Minus 1.5.
Thanks, Mikola. So,
But I didn't raise hand.
yeah,
Sorry.
but do it in the future. So minus 3 seconds of x3 actually. So maybe now you can anyone can answer what does basis and a free variable mean. So which of these variables are bases, which of them are free? So Daniil, you wanted to answer before?
I think bases are x1 and free is x3.
And what about x2?
It's also basis.
Correct. So actually, what it means? So the free variable is the variable which can take any values. We can also mark it as just as C, so a constant, and C belongs all real numbers. So it is any real number, and we can rewrite the solution. So x2 equals C, and x1 equals minus 3 seconds C. So the free variable can take any values, and basis variables they depend on free variable. So any questions for this task or not?
No.
No questions. Okay, let's go next. Let's see what is what should be. Yeah, by the way, this example is incorrect. I will have to fix it. Okay, and here I want let's check the consistency of the system. So if we can actually solve it. Yeah, this system is not homogeneous, but let's solve it. But anyway, we can transform it to such way. By the way, what do you remember about what does consistency mean?
It's basically the same number the whole time, so it's constant.
No, consistent doesn't mean constant. It means that the same as compatible, so it is solvable. It has
Oh,
solution, non-trivial. So here is our system, and now let's use let's copy and paste the our matrix as well. So how to do you remember how to check if the matrix is consistent? Maybe anyone remembers the Kronecker-Capelli theorem?
Sorry, your demonstration is closed.
Okay, misclick. Yeah, by the way, does anybody remember Kronecker-Capelli theorem? What does it mean? How it will be helpful for us? Daria, go on.
If I remember well, when the rank of the augmented matrix is equal to the rank of standard matrix, I
Yeah.
think without the last column, that means that it is compatible.
Yeah, correct. So consistent, yeah, consistent, compatible. So actually, yeah, you're right. It means that So if the rank is equal, we have only one solution. If the rank of A is less than A extended, it means that we have a lot of solutions, multiple solutions. And now let's use our favorite Gaussian method, continue our elementary transforms, and check their rank. So the first row without changes, and it seems that I should add more space here. So zeros here. And who will assist me in this exercise? Who wants? New people have the priority. Stanislav, if I'm not mistaken, you have already answered. Oh no, don't remember.
The last time, yes.
Yeah, so yeah, Mikola as well. Let's let other people join our discussion. So, who wants to be a volunteer? Like a bonus for your karma. So new people. Maybe Masha, Alexander, Artem Orlov, Volodymyr, Denis. A lot of you can answer. Take part. Okay, so not a lot of volunteers. Let's. So Adrian, go on.
We should add the first row to the second.
Yeah, just add them.
It will be 3 minus 2
Are you sure?
Minus 12.
minus 12, yes.
Yeah, so just add them. So it means that, yeah, so just add some, and here,
minus 9
minus 9, and here,
and minus 6.
minus 6. By the way, it seems that we will simplify this row. It looks beautiful. Okay, and here,
Can I continue?
by the way, who? Mikola, yeah, go on.
Okay, and first 0, then minus 1, then 4, then 3, and 2.
Okay, who wants to answer here? About the last row. Who wants? Mikola, if you are talking, I don't hear you. Maybe something with the microphone. By the way, do everyone hear Mikola?